Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm Eva Zen, creator, executive producer, and editor of Caprice and Ella. On tonight's episode of Caprice and Ella, we had pest control individual and a maintenance guy at the facilities which house Averinson Holdings, as well as the residents of yours truly. This episode was taped hours prior to the devastation of the tornadoes that struck Swayze, Indiana, which is 23 miles southwest of my hometown of Van Buren and 12 miles west of Marion, and Harlan, Indiana, which is less than 5 miles northeast of Fort Wayne. But I have confirmed with my friends here in Allen County, mostly Fort Wayne, as well as those friends in Grant County, as well as those I went to high school with from Mississauga High School, and that all of my friends and family are safe and well. Additionally, Caprice, Ella, Brianna, and I are safe as well, too. Of course, our thoughts and prayers go out to all those affected by these tornadoes. Thank you for your understanding. Don't let that dark blonde hair fool you. This may not be a rerun, but this footage was taped before I let my hair go gray.
like it. Yeah, boring. Yep. Do my laundry every month or when I get bored. Make things so complicated, but yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
You do a sign.
Do what?
You do a sign.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah.
Anyway, let me please. There's somebody trying to go down the stairs. Oliver, please wait.
Yeah. No.
Ava does use a toy gun as seen on an episode of The Good Guys.
It definitely is busy, Ava.
You, Hank, and I are being armed with guns.
I didn't know Ava had a gun.
Yeah.
I sure hope to hell Ava knows what the he is doing.
Yep. She has been through a lot of she didn't need.
Boisterous. Yeah. I'll catch my breath eventually.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Calm down. I need to calm down.
Why don't we watch out for that face that caused Ava some trouble and got Ella lunging and Caprice hissing and puffing her tail?
Yeah. Anytime someone causes Ava trouble, her blood sugar goes up and is spiked.
At least a time frame was given, but I would have preferred Ava have a more specific time.
Ava isn't very patient when people don't show up when they say they're supposed to show up. They're idiots.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, this is better. I don't like it. This is good. It's taking them so long. It's taking them so long. Okay.
They're on the property, Ava.
Good thing you have these apps that allow you to track things just as much as Hank and George are making sure people or idiots don't cause you trouble.
It's taking so long.
Motion detected in the front yard.
They're in the building, Ava.
That's your bad, right? Jesus.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Grab your gun.
It is go time.
Yeah. Okay. Fat Gil. Doing alright. Alright, should be okay. Back. Fat Gil.
Wow. A lot of improvement, huh? Yeah. 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 Ella. I know, girl. Awesome. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, thank you. Ella! Yeah. Really alert me about this. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Ellen. Come here, girl. Thank you. Grace. Yeah. 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 In the right direction. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You. Please. Be nice. You. Let's get Grace. Be nice. You. Let's get Grace. Yeah, it's all female here. Hey, it's it is not gonna be good. This morning, getting this place cleaned up. Ella? Okay, thank you. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Yeah. 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 What? Yep. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. 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 I don't think I've ever, Yeah. Yeah. 20 years ago, yeah. Last time I ever purchased that many, liters of pop. Yep. I'll see you guys. Yeah. All right. Well, Caprice, you're a hero. I'm so relieved. Holy I am so relieved. Oh. You're a hero, Caprice. Yeah. Yeah, you're a hero. You've caught a lot of cockroaches. Mostly in the kitchen. Yeah. Now I understand why you had your tail puffed so many times. Yeah. Right, I did. Yeah. Yeah. Tail got puffed up for some reason. Yeah. But seriously, put me down, bitch. Okay. I get it, Caprice. Get it. You. Yeah? Yeah. You're a hero, Caprice. Hey. Caprice? Hey. You did a good job since you've been here. It's not just not here, but not just here, but at the other place. Yeah. You know, yeah. Might not have caught a mouse, but caught 1,000 cockroaches so far. Well, I'll see to it that you get something handsomely rewarded. Good. Or should I say thank you? And seriously, to think I was going to use this gun. Whew. Wow, 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 wow.
We f***ing nailed that head maintenance guy to the post.
This calls for some Miller High Life, vodka, and Long Island iced tea.
Wow. That was one of the closest calls I've had in 35 years. Not since my kindergarten year in '88 I have ever had a close call like that.
Exactly, Ava. That is why you don't believe in karma. You had a load of luck on your side, and a hell of a lot of it.
And no, I am not beaten. I'm just wearing makeup today.
I'm not at all surprised that you sure look so great with gray hair.
You sure as hell showed that who is in the right and who is in the wrong.
I've been up since 5 this morning and cleaning and I just want to relax after I go to Copper Canyon and Belmont Beverage.
Want more Caprice and Ella? Subscribe to our channel and get notified of new videos. Also visit capriceandella.avazin.com for updates and watch full episodes now in 4K ultra high definition.